Hey, 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 English learners! Welcome back to the Daily English Podcast, your favorite place to learn real English, easy English, everyday English, the kind of English you actually use in real life.
Yes, welcome back, everyone. We are so happy you are here with us today. This is the podcast where we talk like real people, share real stories, and help you feel comfortable and confident in English.
I'm Kore,
And I'm Orus.
and together we are your two English friends, not your teachers with a big stick, just your friends who really want to help you grow.
Exactly. No boring grammar rules today, just real talk, real English, real life.
So, Oris, how are you doing today? Did you sleep well?
I slept great, Corey, and this morning I woke up and I made a little list in my head. A list of dreams.
Ooh, a list of dreams. That sounds nice.
It was nice, but then I thought, wait, are these dreams or are these just nice thoughts that will never happen?
Ah, that is a very good question, and that is exactly today's topic.
Yes, today we are talking about dreams and goals.
Big topic, important topic, and a topic that every single person in the world can talk about because every person has dreams.
Everyone has a dream, big or small, and today we are going to learn how to talk about our dreams and goals in simple, clear English.
We will learn the difference between a dream and a goal. We will learn how to talk about the future, and we will learn how to talk about working hard for something.
And of course, we will share real stories and real examples, simple examples, easy to understand.
This episode is for beginners and for anyone who wants easy, clear English. If a word is new for you, don't worry. We will explain it, we will repeat it, and we will use it in real sentences.
We will also share small, honest stories from our own lives, real stories, real feelings, and real English all together.
So grab your coffee, your tea, or just your comfortable chair, and let's talk about dreams and goals together.
Listen, then discuss, then listen again. That is how you learn.
And before we start, a small favor.
Yes, if you enjoy this podcast, please click like, please subscribe to Daily English Podcast, and please share this episode with a friend who is learning English too.
Learning is always better with a friend, so tag someone, send them this episode, tell them, listen to this with me.
And stay until the end today. We have a special announcement and you are not going to want to miss it.
Yes, something we think is going to help your English learning so much. So do not click away. The best part is coming at the end.
Okay, are you ready?
Let's go. Okay, Oris, let's start with the most important word today. Dream. D-R-E-A-M. Dream.
Dream. Say it with us, listeners. Dream.
A dream is something you really, really want in your life. Something big, something exciting, something in your heart.
For example, my dream is to travel around the world. Or, my dream is to speak perfect English.
A dream feels far away, right? It feels big. Sometimes it even feels a little bit impossible.
Yes, but that is okay. Dreams are allowed to be big. That is their job. A small dream doesn't excite you the same way.
True. Now, let's talk about the second word, goal. G-O-A-L. Goal.
Goal. This word is very different from dream. A goal is something clear, something you can plan, something you can actually do.
Let me give you an easy example. My dream is to speak perfect English. That's big. That's far away.
But my goal this week is to learn 10 new words. That's small. That's clear. I can do that.
Exactly. A dream is the big picture. A goal is one small step toward that big picture.
Think of it like this. A dream is the top of the mountain. A goal is one step on the path up the mountain.
I love that. One step at a time.
Let's practice. Listeners, repeat after us. My dream is...
My goal this week is...
Try to finish those sentences in your head, or, even better, say them out loud right now.
Good job! You're already using new English.
Now let's talk about another important word. Achieve. A-C-H-I-E-V-E. Achieve.
Achieve means you successfully do something. You reach it. You get the result you wanted.
I achieved my goal of learning 10 new words. Or, she achieved her dream of becoming a teacher.
Achieve is a strong, positive word. It means you worked for something, and now it is done.
I have a small story about this. Last year, my goal was to run 5 kilometers without stopping.
5 kilometers? That's a lot.
It felt like a lot at the beginning. On the first day, I could only run for 2 minutes. 2 minutes, Corey. Then I had to walk.
Only 2 minutes? That's honest.
Very honest. But I didn't give up. Every week, I ran a little more. 3 minutes, then 5 minutes, then 10 minutes.
Slow progress?
Slow but real progress. And after 3 months, I achieved my goal. I ran the full 5 kilometers without stopping.
That's amazing. How did you feel?
So proud. And a little tired, but mostly proud.
That's a perfect example of achieve. You had a goal, you worked step by step, and finally, you achieved it.
And here's something important, listeners. You don't need to run 5 kilometers day 1. You just need to start with 2 minutes.
2 minutes is enough. Small steps count. Next word, plan. P-L-A-N. Plan.
Plan. A plan is your idea of how to do something, the steps you will take.
If your goal is to learn 10 new words this week, your plan might be, I will learn 2 new words every day.
See? A dream needs a goal, and a goal needs a plan.
Dream, goal, plan. Big picture, clear step, daily action.
Let's use it in a sentence. My plan is to study English for 15 minutes every morning.
My plan is to save a little money every month.
My plan is to call my grandmother every Sunday.
Good examples. A plan doesn't need to be complicated. A simple plan is often the best plan.
I agree. Simple plans are plans you can actually follow.
Now, here's a fun question for you listeners. What is one small plan you can make for tomorrow? Just tomorrow, not the whole year, just tomorrow.
Maybe your plan is, tomorrow I will listen to 1 English podcast. That's a wonderful plan.
Or, tomorrow I will drink more water. Simple, clear.
Doable. Good job thinking about that. You're already planning your English success. Okay, next word. This one is really important. Motivation. M-O-T-I-V-A-T-I-O-N. Motivation.
Motivation is your energy and your reason to do something. It's the feeling that pushes you forward.
I don't have much motivation today. Or, watching my favorite singer gives me motivation to practice.
Motivation is a funny thing. Some days you have a lot, some days you have none.
Very true. Some mornings I wake up and I feel, yes, let's do this. Let's learn, let's work. And some mornings
And some mornings?
I wake up and I feel, please, just 5 more minutes of sleep.
We all know that feeling.
So here is a secret, listeners. You don't need motivation every single day. Motivation comes and goes like the weather.
That's such a good way to say it. Motivation is like the weather. Sunny some days, cloudy other days.
But you know what stays, even when motivation goes away?
What?
Habit. H-A-B-I-T. Habit.
Ah, yes. A habit is something you do so often that it becomes automatic. You don't even need to think about it.
Like brushing your teeth. You don't need motivation to brush your teeth, you just do it. It's a habit.
If you turn study English into a habit, you don't need motivation every day. You just do it, like brushing your teeth.
I love that comparison. Brush your teeth, drink your coffee, study a little English. Simple habit.
So the goal is not wait for motivation. The goal is build a habit.
Great advice. Motivation gets you started, habit keeps you going.
Next word, effort. E-F-F-O-R-T. Effort.
Effort is the energy and work you put into something. When you try hard, you are making an effort.
She made a big effort to learn English this year. Or, it doesn't need to be perfect, just make an effort.
Effort is something you can control. You cannot always control the result, but you can always control your effort.
That's a powerful idea. I cannot promise I will speak perfect English next month, but I can promise I will make an effort every day.
Exactly. And effort adds up. A little effort today, A little effort tomorrow, a little effort next week.
And after a while, all that small effort becomes something big.
Let's do a quick example together. Listeners, think about your English. What effort did you make today? Maybe you listened to this podcast. Maybe you learned one new word. Maybe you spoke one sentence out loud.
That counts. That is real effort. Good job.
You should be proud of yourself, even for small effort. Now let's talk about something that everyone experiences. Obstacle. O-B-S-T-A-C-L-E. Obstacle.
An obstacle is a problem or a thing that stops you or makes it harder to reach your goal.
Time was a big obstacle for me. I didn't have much free time to study. Or money was an obstacle when I wanted to travel.
Every person who ever achieved a dream also had obstacles. Every single one.
I want to share something honest with you, listeners. When I started learning a new skill, cooking, my biggest obstacle was time.
Time is a common obstacle.
Very common. I worked a lot. I came home tired, and cooking felt like one more job.
So what did you do?
I didn't try to cook a big meal every night. That felt impossible. Instead, my plan was small. I decided to cook just one simple meal, one time per week.
One meal, one time.
Yes, just one. My quick dinner was rice and eggs. Very simple, nothing fancy.
Simple is good.
And slowly, one meal became 2 meals, then 3. Now I actually enjoy cooking.
So the obstacle was time, but the solution was start small and be patient.
Exactly. When you face an obstacle, don't stop. Just make your goal smaller. Smaller goals are easier to fit into a busy life.
That's such helpful advice. What is an obstacle in your life right now, listeners? Maybe it's time, maybe it's money, maybe it's confidence.
Whatever it is, remember, you can make your goal smaller, and smaller goals are still real progress.
Let's talk about a very important word now. Patience. P-A-T-I-E-N-C-E. Patience.
When you have patience, you can wait calmly. You don't get angry or upset when things take time.
Learning a language needs a lot of patience. Or, please be patient with yourself. You are still learning.
I think patience is one of the hardest things for people to learn.
Why do you think that?
Because we live in a world of fast things, fast food, fast messages, fast videos. We want fast results too.
True, we want to speak perfect English in 1 week, but that's not how it works.
No, real skills take real time. Learning English, learning to cook, learning to run 5 kilometers, all of it takes time.
And that's okay. It's not a race.
It really is not. Here's a small phrase for you, listeners. Be patient with yourself.
Say that with us. Be patient with yourself.
You will make mistakes, you will forget words, you will feel confused sometimes. That's completely normal.
That is not failure, that is learning.
Exactly. Give yourself patience, the same patience you would give a good friend.
Beautiful advice. Okay, next word. Progress. P-R-O-G-R-E-S-S. Progress.
Progress means you are moving forward. You are getting better, even a little bit.
I can see my progress in English now. Or small progress is still progress.
Here's the tricky thing about progress. Sometimes you can't see it every day.
True. If you look at your English today and yesterday, it looks the same, right?
Exactly the same. But if you look at your English today and compare it to 6 months ago, very different.
Big difference.
That's why it's good to look back sometimes. Not every day, but sometimes. Look back and ask, am I better than before?
I love this idea. Compare yourself to old you, not to someone else.
Exactly. Compare yourself to who you were yesterday, not who someone else is today.
Say that again, Orus.
Compare yourself to who you were yesterday, not who someone else is today.
Perfect. Write that one down, listeners. Next word, celebrate. C-E-L-E-B-R-A-T-E. Celebrate.
When you celebrate, you enjoy and recognize something good that happened. a success, a win, a happy moment.
You should celebrate. You finished your first English lesson of the week. Or don't forget to celebrate small wins.
I think a lot of people forget this step. They reach a goal and then they go straight to the next goal. No celebration.
I do that too, honestly. I finish something and then I just think, okay, what's next?
We're all guilty of that, but celebration is important. It tells your brain, this mattered, this was worth it.
How do you celebrate small wins, Orus?
Sometimes it's simple. I make my favorite tea, or I tell a friend, hey, I did this today. Small celebration, but it feels good.
I like that. Celebration doesn't need to be big. A cup of tea, a message to a friend, a little smile to yourself.
Listeners, this week, if you learn 5 new English words, celebrate. Tell someone, smile, feel proud.
You earned it. Now, let's talk about a word for when things don't go the way we planned. Setback. S-E-T-B-A-C-K. Setback.
A setback is a problem that stops your progress for a little while, something that pushes you backwards.
Getting sick was a setback in my training. Or, I had a setback last week, but I'm continuing my plan.
Setbacks happen to everyone, even people who achieve big dreams. I remember when I was learning to run. Remember my 5-kilometer goal?
Yes, tell us more.
Well, in the middle of my training, I hurt my leg, a small injury, and I couldn't run for 2 weeks.
Oh no, how did that feel?
Frustrating. I thought all my progress is gone. But it wasn't true. When my leg healed, I started again, and it wasn't as hard as I feared.
So the setback felt big in the moment, but it wasn't the end.
Exactly. A setback is not the end of your dream. It's just a pause.
A pause, not a stop.
I like that. A pause, not a stop.
Listeners, if you missed a few days of English practice, that's okay. That's just a pause. You can start again today.
Yes, right now, this moment, you can start again.
All right, one more important phrase before we move to word tour. Never give up. Simple but powerful.
Never give up. This means don't stop trying, even when it's difficult.
It was hard, but she never gave up. Or, never give up on your English.
But I want to add something here, listeners. Never give up doesn't mean you can never change your plan.
Good point. Sometimes the smart choice is to change your method, not your dream.
Exactly. If running 5 kilometers was too much, maybe you run 3 kilometers first. You didn't give up. You just changed your plan.
Same dream, new path.
Same dream, new path. I like that.
So remember, never give up on your dream, but feel free to change your goals and your plans along the way. Let's add 2 more words before we move on, because I think these 2 are really important. Believe. B-E-L-I-E-V-E. Believe.
When you believe in something, you feel it is true, or you feel it is possible.
I believe I can learn English. Or, she believes in her dream even when it's hard.
Believing in your dream doesn't mean it will be easy. It just means you don't quietly decide at the very start, this is impossible for me.
That's such an important difference. Believe doesn't promise an easy road. It just keeps the door open.
I remember a moment when I didn't believe in myself. It was on the 3rd day of learning guitar years ago.
Oh, tell us.
My fingers hurt, my chords sounded terrible, and I thought, maybe I just can't do this. Maybe some people are musical, and I'm not one of them.
A hard moment.
Very hard. But a friend told me something simple. She said, everyone's first week sounds terrible. That's not information about you. That's just what week 1 sounds like.
Oh, I love that.
It helped me believe again. Not believe it would be easy, believe it was possible if I kept going.
Beautiful. All right, our second bonus word, confidence. C-O-N-F-I-D-E-N-C-E. Confidence.
Confidence is the feeling that you can do something well or that you are capable.
My confidence in English grows every week. Or, speaking slowly gave him more confidence.
Here's something important, listeners. Confidence usually doesn't come first. Action comes first, and confidence follows.
Say that again, that's a great line.
Action comes first, and confidence follows.
So you don't need to feel confident before you speak English. You speak English, even a little, even badly and slowly, confidence arrives.
Exactly. Waiting for confidence before you try is like waiting for the water to feel warm before you get in the pool. Sometimes you just have to step in.
I like that picture. Step in, even if it feels a little cold at first.
Believe and confidence. 2 more words for your collection today. Okay, that was a lot of great vocabulary. Let's do our word tour now. This is where we review all the words we learned today.
Yes, listen carefully, repeat if you can. This helps the words stick in your memory.
First word, dream. Something big you really want in your life. My dream is to visit Japan.
Next, goal. A clear, small step you can plan. My goal this month is to save some money.
Next, achieve. To successfully reach something you worked for. I achieved my goal of running 5 kilometers.
Next, plan. The steps you will take. My plan is to study English every morning.
Next, motivation. The energy and reason that pushes you forward. Watching my progress gives me motivation.
Next, habit. Something you do so often it becomes automatic. Studying English became a daily habit for me.
Next, effort. The energy and work you put into something. She made a big effort to learn new words.
Next, obstacle. A problem that makes your goal harder to reach. Time was my biggest obstacle.
Next, patience. The ability to wait calmly without getting upset. Be patient with yourself while you learn.
Next, progress. Moving forward, even a little bit. Small progress is still progress.
Next, celebrate. To enjoy and recognize a success. Celebrate your small wins.
Next, setback. A pause that pauses your progress for a while. A setback is a pause, not a stop.
Next, believe. To feel something is true or possible. I believe I can learn English.
And last, confidence. The feeling that you can do something well. My confidence in English grows every week.
Great list. Dream, goal, achieve, plan, motivation, habit, effort, obstacle, patience, progress, celebrate, setback, believe, confidence.
14 useful words, and now they are part of your English.
Let's do one more quick round, just for repetition. I'll say the word, you say it in your head or even out loud.
Dream,
Goal,
achieve,
plan,
motivation,
habit,
effort,
obstacle,
patience,
progress,
celebrate,
setback,
believe.
confidence.
Wonderful! Did you say them all? Good job! That's real practice right there.
And remember, listeners, if some of these words felt fast, that's completely fine. Go back, listen again, and pause whenever you need to.
The second listen is often where everything becomes clear, so don't feel bad if the first listen felt fast. Let's do a fun little practice together. I will say a sentence with a mistake or a simple sentence, and Orus, ye tell me if it's a dream or a goal. Ready?
Ready.
I want to become fluent in English one day.
Dream. It's big and it's far away.
Correct. Next one. I will learn 5 new words this week.
Goal. It's small and clear.
Perfect. Listeners, you can play this game too. Think about something you want. Ask yourself, is this a dream or is this a goal?
And remember, both are important. Dreams give you direction. Goals give you action.
Direction and action. You need both.
Now, before we wrap up, I want to share one more small story, a real story from my own life.
Please go ahead.
A few years ago, my dream was to have my own small garden, just flowers and a few vegetables.
That's a lovely dream.
I thought about it for 2 years. 2 years, Corey. I always said, one day I'll start a garden.
One day. That sounds familiar.
I know. Then one weekend, my sister visited. She saw one small empty pot on my balcony, and she said, why don't you just plant one seed today?
Just one seed?
Just one. Not a whole garden, just one tomato seed in one small pot.
And what happened?
I planted it. It felt so small, so simple. But 3 months later, I had my first tomato, my very first one.
How did that feel?
So exciting. I took a photo, I showed everyone. It was just one tomato, but it felt like a big win.
And now?
Now I have 6 pots on my balcony. Tomatoes, herbs, even one small flower plant. My garden dream is still growing, slowly.
I love this story because it shows everything we talked about today. Big dream, small goal, one simple plan.
Yes, my dream was a garden. My goal was one seed. My plan was planted this weekend, not someday.
And you achieved it, step by step.
Step by step, one seed at a time.
Beautiful. And listeners, this works for English too. Your dream might be, I want to speak English confidently. Your goal today can be, I will say one full sentence out loud.
One seed, one sentence, one small step. That's how every big dream starts.
Now let's try something fun, a little role play. Imagine 2 friends talking about their dreams. Orus, you be Sam, I'll be Lily.
Okay, I'm ready.
Hi, Sam. Long time no see. What's new with you?
Hi, Lily. Not much. I've just been thinking about my dreams lately.
Oh, really? What's your dream?
My dream is to open a small coffee shop one day.
Wow, that's exciting. Do you have a goal for this year?
Yes, my goal this year is to save some money and take one coffee-making course.
That sounds like a great plan. What's your first step?
My plan is to research courses this weekend. Small step, but it's a real step.
I believe in you, Sam. You can do it.
Thank you, Lily. What about your dream?
My dream is to become a nurse. My goal this month is to finish one online course about health.
That's wonderful. I believe in you too.
Thank you. Let's celebrate each other's progress, okay? Even the small steps.
Deal.
Okay, that was fun. Did you catch all the vocabulary in that little conversation, listeners?
Dream, goal, achieve, plan, motivation, habit, effort, obstacle, patience, progress, celebrate, setback, believe, and confidence.
14 strong words. Use them this week. Put them in your own sentences.
Try writing just one sentence for each word. You don't need to do it all today. Maybe 2 words today, 2 words tomorrow.
Small steps, remember?
Small steps, always.
And remember our favorite line from today. Same dream, new path.
I love that one.
Me too. Now, our fun community question for today.
Yes, every episode we ask a question and we really want you to answer in the comments.
Today's question is simple and fun. What is the first thing you do in the morning?
Do you check your phone? Do you drink coffee or tea? Do you stretch? Do you talk to your family?
Write your answer in English, even a short answer. For example, the first thing I do in the morning is drink water.
Or, my quick breakfast is a banana. Simple sentences are perfect.
Maybe you say, the first thing I do in the morning is check my phone. That's honest, and that's okay too.
We are not judging. We just want you to practice writing in English.
We read every comment, and it really helps to practice writing simple English sentences.
And if you see another learner's comment, reply to them. Say hello. Practice a little conversation.
That's real English practice, right there in the comments.
And here's a bonus question if you want a second one. What is one dream you have never told anyone about?
Ooh, that's a big one.
You don't have to answer that one in the comments if it feels too personal, but maybe just think about it quietly for yourself.
Sometimes the most important question is the one we only answer for ourselves.
True. And maybe today is the day you turn that quiet dream into one small goal.
One seed, remember?
One seed.
Okay, announcement time. We have a full collection of English learning PDFs waiting for you right now. Speaking challenges, vocabulary flashcards, conversation workbooks, native speaker phrase guides, IELTS practice packs, and more.
Everything you need to practice English outside of this podcast in one place. And right now, 50% off with code DEP50. DEP50. Only for 7 days, only for the first 100 people.
Link is in the description. Grab it before the offer ends.
These materials pair perfectly with our episodes. Listen here, then practice with the workbook, then come back and listen again. That's the full cycle of learning.
Listen, practice, repeat. Simple, but it really works.
And one more thing, we're now on Spotify. Yes, Daily English Podcast is officially on Spotify. So if you love listening on the go, search for us there and hit follow.
And don't forget Facebook. We just started posting there too. Extra tips, bonus phrases, and updates you won't find anywhere else. Come say hi and follow our Facebook page.
Spotify for listening, Facebook for extra content. Follow us in both places so you never miss an episode.
And if this episode helped you today, please click like. Please subscribe to Daily English Podcast and share this episode with someone who's learning English too.
You didn't waste this time today. You invested it in your English, in your dreams, and in your goals.
We are proud of you for showing up today. Seriously.
Very proud.
This was the Daily English Podcast with Kore
And Orus.
Thank you for spending 25 minutes of your day with us. That's 25 minutes closer to your dream.
25 minutes, well used, not wasted.
Until next time, dream big, plan small, and take one step today. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye. Take care.
Your progress doesn't stop here. Click the next video. We have more English conversations, more real stories, and more useful phrases waiting for you right now.